What's up, everybody? Are you ready? What day is it? It's March. It's finally March. It's March 2nd, 2026, everybody. It's 3:37 p.m. on the East Coast of this great, powerful nation of the United States of America. How's everybody doing out there today? Oh, we got a little bit to get into, I think. We're gonna start with Denise. Did anybody happen to catch me on Denise's this morning? Yeah. Yeah, we had a good chat. I'm glad she let me on. And actually, you know what? Although she did try to railroad me a few times, I think it was weird that she let me talk. I don't think Zephyr likey. Denise, would you like to hop in the comments? Also, Braun, if you're around, please hop in the comments. I know you're around. If anyone in the comment section doesn't like Braun, don't want to talk to Braun, and she comes in the comment section, Braun, do not engage with anyone except for me. Do not engage with anyone except for me. If she comes in here, everyone, do not engage with her. Engage only with me. Braun, get your ass down here. Okay. Or MMD, either one. Whichever one. Samantha Mustard, if I mod you, everyone will unsub. And they're playing the unsub game today. And I don't have time for the sub and unsub game. I'm going to have to think about it. I don't want to trigger. I don't want to. No. Which was very odd. I don't want to trigger Alex. Samantha. So I'll think about it again. I'll have to think about it again. I don't want to trigger Alex. No, actually, Alex, do you know what is very odd that I noticed today? I noticed something very odd. See, I went over to Denise's this morning to have a little chit chat with her. I got on, right? Or I was in the comments. I'm not exactly sure what, right? I wasn't blocked. But then somehow magically, everyone seemed to know where I was. They all knew, everybody knew I was there. Everybody was commenting. And I don't think a lot of people were getting blocked. It was odd. I don't like productions. I don't like them unless I'm starring in them. Okay. I don't want to watch your shows, guys. I don't want to watch your shows, and I don't want to play along. So it was weird. Yeah, it was very strange. Let's get down to business. So this is what happened. And on DEBS, Samantha, I'm going to give you, I'm going to try to make a deal with you. Are you ready? Are you listening, Mustard? Samantha, you realize that mustard, if you say it slowly, is mustard. Mrs. Mustard. Sorry. Samantha, are you listening? I will give you a wrench. Right now. You cannot use it. And if you do, we'll have problems. Excuse me. Listen to me. Go get DEBS. If you can get DEBS, I will give you a wrench. Get her in this chat right now. I want her to answer some questions for me. And I don't want bullshit. If she didn't do it, she didn't do it. Listen to me, Samantha. Mustard. You hear me? Don't mess with me. Denise, go get DEBS. Now, Denise. Everybody calm down. Denise, we're going to replay. You stick your listen to another thing, too. Do not engage with Denise in the comment section. Denise, don't start shit. And Denise, no, you cannot milk Patrick. Okay? You cannot J off Patrick. Stop. We're going to get into that in a second. You're no go for? You're not a go for. Okay, go for. Well, can you go for her anyway? Please, Samantha, can you please go for her? Okay, thank you. Don't you go anywhere, Bernice. And nobody engaged with her. And where's Lex? Lex? Where's Lex? We need Lex. Yes, we're gonna speak on this. She's the Mississippi Mafia. Did you like your thumbnail? All right, here we go. I'd also like to point out that the voice that you're hearing in this video is my real voice. Like, you can hear my real voice, how it sounds. Like, this doesn't, like this right here, it's not really my voice. It's strange. But this is my real voice. You can hear. I sound a little lispy on here. And I don't have a lisp unless I'm super baked and I have cotton mouth. But I digress. Hi, everybody in the comment section. Okay, do not engage with the Mississippi carpetbagger, please. No engaging. Denise, do not start. Get your asses over here. Okay. Lex is here. She is packing. She's locked and loaded. Behave. All right. All right, kids, let's go. Denise is this is propaganda. This is propaganda. Denise. So Denise goes into, okay, first.
You didn't give a shit.
Okay. What's happening here is Denise has made a video live using all of Candor's graphics.
And this was a friend.
Right.
That time's come.
So we have Candor's shit in here. Now I went into the comment section and I said, who are you guys talking about? And Zephyr says, we can't mention any names. Can't mention any names. Zephyr, you're obviously talking about Candor. And I was like, please don't do that, because that's how people start rumors. Right? So it's obvious that you're talking about Candor. And then you're going to be like, no, we can't say who it is in the comments. Knock it off. Nobody has time for this shit, Denise. We're adults. Denise? Hopefully somebody's on their way to get DEBS. All right. We're waiting for... Very nice. Okay. Yes. We're going to need DEBS on deck. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we're going through and, yeah, and it's a big secret who we're talking about, although you're using all his shit, right? Come on, Denise. Look, this shit's funny. I don't give a fuck. They do it for me. They do it for me. I think the shit's funny. The shit, when they do that shit for me, I think it's fucking hysterical. I fucking love the damn shit. I do. I love it. Oh my God. Real quick.
No, there are women.
So I'm going to explain something to you.
Who get married.
Real quick. So I saw a lovely video, right? Now, before you dress anybody up as a cow, ladies, I'm going to talk to the ladies in the back. You know who you are? Before you dress anyone up like a cow, I'm going to need you guys to look in the mirror. Also, have you ever chewed, ladies in the back I'm talking to, saltwater taffy? Have you ever had saltwater taffy? Yes. Well, the other day, my edible was it was like saltwater taffy. It was a taffy, darlings. Okay. Now, I don't really chew like a cow. Okay. I don't look like a cow. Unlike yourselves. So I suggest you do better. Okay. Now we're back.
Or maybe they have a child.
Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Sorry. Previously.
Okay, so Bernice here is grandstanding today. She is grandstanding on her holy altar. On her holy podium. What are those things? Podium? Podium. What are those things called at church? I know it's a podium, right? That the priest stand behind. But did they use a word for it? What is it called? Not the altar, because that's in the back. What is that thing that? Anywho, I digress. Let's go. So she's standing on that. She's grandstanding. She is.
It's.
Let me tell you what they did to me about
sitting through a live chat, and it's constantly berating one person after another.
All right, let me put this nerd voice away. I hate it. I hate the nerd voice.
And the things he said about Kaz, about working online. I don't care what she did online. What people do, sometimes they feel like they have to do
For
something.
any comments,
whether it's true or not, I don't care. He showed things he said about.
They're mad because Candor is the only person on the internet who talks shit about women. Oh my God. Okay, that's what's happening here. He's the only one.
Has about working online. I don't care what she did online. What people do who
get their white Rolls Royce,
get married, or maybe they have
to tell us how everyone should be acting on the internet.
A child, maybe they're not married. Maybe they have more than one child. God, but you're trying to shame her and say that's
shit before. All right.
Well,
and
Michelle.
Action. Hey, hold on a minute. Action. Did you put me up? I'm in the show. Okay, can you hear me?
Let me take this photo down.
Let me tell you what they did to me about 3 years ago. When I first went against her, they sent this woman, Wendy Casker, from Westminster to my house to take pictures to intimidate me. Now, where is Ruthann? Is she here? She was there that day with me on the phone. Ruthann was with me on the phone. I've told this story. I've told this story over and over and over again since day one. They thought that they could scare me. That's where they made an enemy of me, right? This is where they made a lifelong enemy of me. So, a little backstory. So, when you say something bad about Trevor, you say something bad about Fiona, they send their little minions, okay, to try to intimidate you. Now, these women, no offense, ladies, okay, are usually in their late 50s, all the way up to maybe 112 years old. No offense. And they get together in their little knitting circles, and they concoct plans to try to intimidate other people online for not talking about Trevor and Fiona. So one day they did this shit to a few people, right? They did this shit to a few people. It worked, right? Works. It's been working. So easy for them. They can just scare them right away. Well, one day they tried that shit with me. Now, at this time, I didn't have any YouTube channels. I didn't have this channel. I didn't have my other channel. I didn't have a picture. I was anonymous still. Yeah, once upon a time, no one knew me. I was anonymous. Anonymous Melty. Okay. So they didn't know who they were effing with. So they tried that intimidation shit on me. I didn't shut up. I wouldn't shut up. They were trying to cancel me out throughout the community. Wouldn't shut up. Didn't care. All I did was start trolling them. So they were like, okay, well, we got to send some fucking granny to her house. I still don't know for a fact whether or not this woman just came up with the idea with herself, or they talked her into it, or they hyped her up, right? But I knew who this woman was. We were in the Discord group together. I knew who she was on Twitter, right? So I recognized her immediately. I knew exactly who she was. We had already had a conversation about how she lived in Westminster and where area I was in and all that kind of shit. Now, little did I know that these bitches look my shit up. Now, this is before I've ever was doxxed anywhere else. These bitches, please do not engage with each other in the comment section. If you're going to fight, actually, I don't give a shit. Do what you want. So anyway, moral of the story is they just tried to intimidate me, right? They didn't know who I was. They didn't know anything about me. Now that we know who I am, right? And right? They would never have done that if they would have known who the fuck I was. Not I'm saying I'm anyone, right? But that shit's not going to scare me. It's not going to scare me. It scared the shit out of her because that bitch took off like a bat out of fucking hell, right? Down a one-way fucking street. That shit, or a dead-end street, excuse me. That shit is hysterical, right? I'm like, oh, where the hell do you think you're going? Where the hell do you think you're going, lady? And let me tell you what, that lady, she was shitting her fucking granny depends that day. She really was. They knew they fucked up. And guess what happened to her shortly after? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody ever heard of this woman? Anybody seen her since? Absolutely not. They chucked her ass out so goddamn quick. Bump, bump, bump. Now, who was in that Discord group? Rhea? Jody? Zephyr, were you in that Discord group? Debs, were you there too? So that's when they made an enemy of me. Straight up. Do you remember that, Candor? Do you remember Wendy? Wendy from Westminster? She drove 45 minutes. Well, she lives 45 minutes away. Because after she did that, I got everything. She lives 45 minutes away. They thought they were going to scare me. They didn't scare shit. And they've been trying to get rid of me ever since. Are you listening to me? Denise? Mustard? Where's Debs? Where's Zephyr? That is why Zephyr goes in different people's channels and takes over that bitch. So they can take the narrative over. And they find channels like Denise is here, okay? Because she's a Nimrod. Denise, you better be playing us all. If not, you're a Nimrod. And they move in, they silence all of us, and they've been doing it, And then we said, enough. So I said, okay, we're doing this on this channel right here. And this is actually, I don't want to say anything, but as far as I'm aware, the first channel where everybody could come here and talk about them. And they were safe too. And that is what made me public enemy, Megxit enemy number 1. Now that I told the story, we're going to fast forward it. Bullshit, Samantha. You have no clue. Okay. Caught her. And do you know who did that? Okay, here we go.
No, I don't.
They did that for Trevor. Zephyr, do you remember that? They did it for Trevor. Whether or not you can say, oh, well, Trevor didn't ask her to do that. Fiona didn't tell her to. They did it for them. Period. I don't fucking know these bitches. All I said was the letter from the damn queen was fake. And boys and girls, was the letter from the queen not fake? It was fake. Because they got to keep everybody stupid. And they were like, oh shit, this one isn't stupid. And that's why they got rid of me and Ruth Ann quick as shit. Because Ruth Ann was on to them too. And she's not stupid. And no one's going to shut Ruth Ann up for shit. She does not shut up. And she cannot be controlled. And it's the same place they got you right now. That's why they can't shut him up. Candor, they can't shut him up. And that's the problem. They want to shut everybody up. Okay. You were there, Zephyr.
Well, I'm just going to tell you, I don't care who sets out to dox people. It's wrong. I don't care what side of Mexit you're on. I don't care what camp you stake your tent.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Disclaimer: I do not consider myself a victim. So let's not do that. So don't be like Michelle's trying to play the victim. No, I don't. I don't consider myself a victim because I'm going to say this before. I said it again. Victims can't stick up for themselves. Victims can't defend themselves. I've been defending myself the entire time, so I can't say that I'm a victim, right? You can't, yeah, dog. Same thing with Doggy. Same thing with Sparkles, and the same thing with Baby Grandma, and that's why they have become such a huge target. Hi, Rena.
Yeah,
No one should be doxxed.
And that woman that came to my house
you lived alone at that time.
I'll tell you guys something. The only thing that I did that is fucked up, okay, is I did something to Don, and that was it. The only person I ever did anything fucking that crossed the line, I did to Don. She doxed me. She did a bunch of shit to me, but you guys know what I found on Don. We're not going to discuss it. And I think I've publicly apologized to her for it, but you know, that's the only thing I did. But I never doxed anyone. I may show some shit after it's already out. But I'm not going to do that shit. And I haven't yet. And I'm not going to. Poppy Fields. So you don't have to fucking be nervous every day of your life. I'm not going to dox you.
If I'm not mistaken.
No, I was in my mom's. That's when I was still at my mom's. I'm still at
okay.
My mom's. I'm moving out, bitches.
But yeah.
Give me some time.
That's what they do. I mean, everyone has seen the front of my house. Everyone has done the worst to me. The worst. They did that shit. They do the same thing they did to me. They make memes. They do pictures. They do that shit. It's not just Candor. They've been doing this stuff to me for 3 years.
Now, Sam just said Trevor would never condone that.
Oh, bullshit, Samantha. You have no clue.
Bullshit. Trevor would never condone that. Denise, can you get over here? Trevor was stalking his neighbor, Mandy. Mandy Small. You guys know Mandy Small? Mandy. Yeah. Mandy Small is Trevor's neighbor. And Trevor was stalking her. Facts. Allegedly, it's facts. Allegedly, right?
You have no clue.
That's why Mandy Small was so involved. Because that was his neighbor. That's why Mandy got blamed for shit. Because Mandy is Trevor's neighbor and he stalks her. But I digress. Allegedly. Stop using that word. I've been using it too much. Okay, you guys fighting? All right, continuing on.
See, I don't know. I don't know anything about who did that to you, except that I do remember you doing a video showing the car.
No, I didn't show anything, but yeah.
I talked about it when it first happened.
And then see, how long ago was that? You said 3 years ago?
Denise.
Yeah, about 3 years.
Guess what, Denise? Denise, are you here still? I hope someone's going. There you are. I hope someone's going to locate Debs. Denise, you gotta tell, baby girl. Denise, you gotta tell. Do you know what a tell is? A tell is when you are lying. I can tell. Everybody's gotta tell, Denise. And I know yours.
Ago, I guess. 2 years ago, maybe.
I found you, I think it was June.
Yeah, everybody has my address. Everybody has my phone number.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
I'm the only one that's probably in danger. Yeah. Everyone knows my.
Yeah, this is the truth. I'm not trying to be a victim, like I said, but this is the truth.
June.
Yeah, everybody has my address. Everybody has my phone number. Right? I'm the only one that's probably in danger. Everyone knows my shit, from MobTube to Megxit to everyone in between. And I don't want to hear this sob story from everyone about memes and shit. It's a meme. It's a joke. It's funny. They've been doing this shit much longer than Candor.
Thank you,
But it's
Elaine.
not
Thank
funny.
you.
You know, it's not funny to dox.
Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
It's not funny to body shame.
No, it's not. But this is the thing. If you don't want to hear what Candor says, then don't listen to him. You have the power not to listen to him. He's allowed to say whatever the hell he wants.
You know what?
And that
Samantha
is what you
Mustard-
need to do. If you're triggered by,
You know what, Samantha Mustard? I'm sure you don't, but you can get it in easily. Do not text me, do not call me, and do not ask me for a wrench. Oh my God, you guys. You're all calling me. It's got scammer bells, knowing my phone number. Craziness. It's craziness. I'm an open ass book. But yet everybody wants to know everything. I'm like, what else do you want to know?
what Candor does, don't make a spectacle out of it. Ignore him. Because if you call the police, they're going to say, block him. Why are you watching him?
But when it comes to you, I mean, like just like the things he says about me, he makes it my business because he's talking about me.
Oh,
Well, he talks about everyone. And everybody
talking about me. He makes my business because he's talking about me. Come on, Denise. Denise, you're a grown ass woman, Denise. Come on.
He talks about everyone. Everybody talked about me. Everyone talks about him. Everybody talks about everyone. This is nothing new.
I don't think I've really ever talked about you.
Welcome to the internet. It's 2026. Denise and bullshit.
Think about
Maybe
it.
not. Maybe you haven't,
Think-
but I
think
know
about-
that this has been
think
going on
about
for a
it,
long ass
Michelle.
time. So I don't want to hear everybody crying about what Candor's doing when they were doing the same goddamn thing. Braun was doing the same shit to everybody for years. Everything that he was doing is doing now. They have been doing. But you guys now you want to cry about it. I don't cry about it.
But it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. I don't care who has done it.
No, it doesn't make it right.
No one should ever dox someone. No one should ever take their photographs and manipulate them.
Exactly. But I don't need everybody in your comment section, like with Zephyr, holier than thou. Like they haven't been doing this shit forever.
Yep.
Like they haven't been doing investigations on people. How much were you involved with that, Zephyr?
You're enablers.
Huh?
Yeah, how much are you involved in that, Zephyr? Do you think this is a right thing to do? I don't know what kind. I don't want to be rude to you, Zephyr, but seriously, like you got to come back down to earth. Like, who the hell are these people? And what makes you think you can be in control of what everyone says? It's ridiculous. It doesn't do anything but make you look even more guilty. Hide the truth and bury it. That's what Zephyr and DEBS' jobs are. To bury the truth. They are truth barriers. And Denise, get Slime out of here. He's not getting attention today. Nobody has time for you, Slime. Go back under your fucking slime, fucking wherever the hell you came from. Get him out of here.
They
crossed the goddamn line. Everyone's crossing the line. Everybody needs to pull it back because it's getting dangerous. And if you recall, the only person that's ever gotten hurt in this fucking community is me.
Well,
maybe it was my fault. Maybe.
Disclaimer. That has nothing to do with this community. But like I said, I spit shit out, right? And I got shit back, but I was prepared for it. And what happens is what happens.
It wasn't, but Jesus Christ.
But I think a lot of people since have been hurt. And I'm going to tell you,
I got physically hurt, and it was shared all over Megxit. Thank you to Fiona and everyone else.
Right.
I never did that shit. Fiona wants me to be unalive.
I never did the half the shit that they did to me, to them. Half of it. Not even a quarter of it. And Fiona cries over about that stupid ass video about Graham. She's gonna cry over that for the rest of her goddamn life. And she has done, you guys have done so much worse And I'm not talking about you, Denise, but you have no idea.
Lived, literally.
No, I don't believe that.
Yes,
Michelle.
she does.
I don't-
Fiona wants me swimming with the fishes, and that is a fact. Allegedly, fact. Don't play around. Don't play with me.
They
I
were
don't
all on top of that. And that is the nastiest thing. The nastiest shit that has happened in this community has happened to me. Nobody else.
Yep. Yeah.
Nobody else.
Well, it shouldn't happen to anyone. So, you know what? We should, you know what? You don't have to, just like Isabella. Look, I am no friend to Isabella.
Honestly,
I
I'm not sitting here like you guys are all a bunch of victims, because you're not a bunch of victims. You put yourselves in this position, just like I did. I put myself in this position, ran my mouth, and now I have to take care of what I've done. I have to.
No.
You know,
Nope.
I know.
Nope. No attention for slime. Get it out. Get it out of here. None. We don't have time for it. Let the children play on their own fucking time.
But everybody else, I'm getting sidetracked. Ugh. Just they're like, why are they doing this to us? Well, you know what the hell you did. I know what I did to get doxxed. I know what I did. But don't do shit and then cry about it when somebody gets back to you. They've been fighting this war against us forever. It's nothing new. You
Hello,
guys are just a
everyone.
new team.
You know, Michelle, I'm the worst YouTuber. I'm not. Hello,
Well,
everyone.
I wouldn't say the worst, Denise, but you're in the running for sure.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm being rude. I'm yelling. I'm getting upset.
So good to have y'all. Well, I mean, you know what? We all should have a degree of being upset, because you know what? It's not right. It's not right for Michelle to be doxxed and somebody show up at her home twice. Because you know what? Cindy, the same thing could happen to her. Somebody could show up.
The same thing could happen to any one of us. Put a one in the comments. If you've been doxxed in this community or any other community for that matter?
And you know what? She lives alone. She doesn't live with her parents, I think, are in heaven.
Yeah.
I'm not always going to be at my mom's. Like, I am going to have to live by myself. And then when I do, am I going to end up having to be doxxed again? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Can I go back to fucking work without people finding out where the fuck I work and fucking sending tons of shit to them? Also, we have the First Amendment right. I cannot get fired at work. Okay? For saying for what I say on the internet. Some people can, okay? Some people can, depending how bad it is. But just everyday things, no. Do you know why? Because we can sue them.
And, you know,
so that's the kind of shit that I'm going to have to worry about. Does anybody else have to worry about that?
it's getting to a point. It's dangerous, y'all.
Everybody's crossing the line. Everybody's crossing the goddamn line. And we need to all pull it back.
Too far. And stop this. And stop, you know, Isabella was in the hospital. I do believe that. I don't know why she was, Michelle. But it doesn't matter why she was. And like I said, I'm not afraid of her.
I mean, it's not like Candor wasn't doxxed. Everybody's getting doxxed. Everybody's been doxxed.
Yeah.
What they do.
Well, the thing is, I don't have it.
Tell.
It was an old, that Royally Jewel tagged me on a post of hers and told me that.
What does this have to do with anything?
I needed to report him to the authorities, and she gave me an address and all that.
Okay, so someone, no offense, Royally Jeweled. So Royally she just tags you and she's like, here, report him. And you're like, okay, sure, I'll go do that. Random person. Who knows who the hell you are, though? No offense. Hold on, I just pushed something. 110 people in here, guys. Please,
It's one that Braun got.
please smash the like and please subscribe. Thank you.
Saw it on her and screenshot it. I didn't know if that was his address or not. I didn't know it was his old I didn't know, but that was the only address I had ever seen.
Yeah, nobody
But-
had a problem doing that to him, right? Nobody had a problem.
And
No
and
one had a goddamn problem. And could you imagine Denise, Flop, Slime, all together on a live lying? It'd be like,
but listen, y'all, none of this is right.
And we
And-
can't even stick up for ourselves because Zephyr blocks everyone everywhere. They silence all of us so we can't tell the truth.
Yep, Zephyr, Debs, and Becky. You don't know shit. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Becky. You really don't know a goddamn thing. You have no clue what's going on. I guess they don't trust you either, because it seems like you have not a clue either what's going on, Becky. You have no clue. Where's Becky? Maybe she's going to get Debs. Becky, could you come down, fetch Debs, please? Where's Mustard? Mustard, get Debs.
listen, I don't care which side you're on.
Yes, you do.
Do not dox people. Do not go
And you were a plant, Denise. You were on our side. Remember for 5 minutes? Remember? You remember, Denise?
after people.
Do you remember when you were over here? What were you doing? And how the hell did you get back over there?
Do not shame
They always go back home,
someone.
you guys. Do you know that when they get called out or they get isolated, they always come back home. Period. Just watch where they go back home to. Where they go crawling to. She already had his old address from Slime. She's lying. She dropped Candace. What? What is this? She already had his old address from Slime. She's lying. Who's lying? She dropped the fake case against Candor. She dropped the fake case. She said that Royally Jewel tagged her in something that told her to report someone to the Popo. I don't know who though. And Denise, please tell me it's not somebody in another country. Please tell me your Mississippi ass isn't calling the police in other countries on people. Please don't do that. Stop doing this dumb shit for people. You got to stop because you guys are being manipulated because you don't know how things work. When you don't know how things work, that's how you get manipulated. She's duplicitous. Yeah. You're going to be guilty by association, Denise. You already are.
Do not go after them because of a medical condition. I mean,
Listen, don't go after somebody if you don't want it back. Period.
Yeah. Because they like to throw shit at us constantly. But then when someone gets upset because they've been fucked with for so long and they lose their minds, right? Everybody's like, "Oh, look, they're crazy." No, that's not it at all. You fucking trigger people and you fucking get this one out of here too. Get it out of here too. I'm not playing with any of these assholes today. Get it out. I told your ass to stop tagging me in dumbass shit. Get it out. Yeah, because there was 2 addresses. Here's the thing, that there was 2 addresses. Carrie's here. She's here. There was 2 addresses. One was Candor's old address and one was this new address. I don't know who had which one. But I do know everybody was passing that shit around like they were going to do something. And none of you were going to do a goddamn thing. Just like Debs and the shit that she's doing. She did all this shit, her and Braun, and they ain't going to do a goddamn thing. I don't know if it makes them feel important, makes them feel like they're badasses, like they're doing something for something. I don't know what they're doing it for. But their information is worthless and they can't do a fucking thing with it. So Denise, Zephyr, Annabelle, Gregopedia. I really hope you don't have one of these faux investigative fucking detective fetishes that everybody has and are starting a new murder she wrote. Okay. Okay, continuing on.
Yeah.
Everyone. If you do something and you don't want somebody to do something to you back, don't do it.
And
Don't
leave
do it.
people's kids and grandchildren and mothers out of it.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I mean, I think it's ironic.
No, it's disgusting. They use it to get to you because they're freaks. They're freaks.
Someone sent your mother a certified letter only
It's
to
fucking
turn
pathetic.
around and send flowers as if you can.
Oh, here we go. See, the problem with this one is Braun didn't do that by herself. Everybody's putting all this shit on Braun, like Braun did it. Braun did it. Yeah. Braun did it because she was dumb enough to do it. But you think she was sitting around by herself coming up with these ideas? Absolutely not. Like I had said, I have seen Debs in the messages. I have seen emails that Debs have sent to people. Other creators talking about me. Very big channels, like almost 1 million channels. You guys are sending bullshit to huge channels about me like they could give a fuck or do anything about it anyway. What the fuck are they going to do? You're nuts. You're nuts. You're not a bunch of, I don't know what, you're not a bunch of gangsters. You really aren't. You're not gangster. You're not gangsters. You're not thugs. You're not even fucking you know what I'm saying? I've had it. It's ridiculous. You can't keep going around trying to intimidate people and think you're going to continue to get away with it. No one is scared of you guys. Zephyr, no one is scared of your spanner, lady. No one. A spanner, boys and girls, is a wrench. In Britain. In British. What up, Dill? Plastic gangsters. Now, what the hell did you all think you were going to do by harvesting all of our personal information and personal data and compiling it together in a whatever the hell you did? You put it in a Discord? So why did you do it? They Play-Doh gangsters. Yeah. What are you talking about? What's been going around? Addresses? Because it's been going around and around for months. Yeah, like anyone's gonna do a goddamn thing. Well, I got your address. Huh. I got your address. And what the fuck you think you're going to do? You guys live on the other side of the country. Not the country, the fucking world even. Like Braun. No offense, Braun and MMD. No offense, MMD. But you guys live on the other side of the goddamn world. What the hell, man? I'm not trying to get mean to both of you guys, but it's ridiculous. And the thing is that you guys have said all this shit. Debs, you too, okay? You get everybody to say all this shit and people believe you. And that's what the problem is. Because other people who aren't informed or maybe educated on the subject really believe you guys. You assholes had people believing that we were going to get extradited to Australia. Why did you either... Jesus Christ. Just like Denise, get over here. Denise, just like you fucking made Denise so scared she ended up having to call her lawyer. Denise, did you really call your lawyer? Right? People believe this shit. And that's dangerous.
To be bought by the cost of a flower arrangement. And I hope
I appreciated her apology, but she knew what she was doing. You know, she did that for, you know, they all discussed it with Debs, right?
Right?
Well, you know,
Deb?
I'm going to.
Well,
I've told you this before. I have Deb has never said anything.
Denise, you will fail a lie detector test. Denise, you would fail a lie detector test before they even hook your ass up. They'll be like guilty. You have failed. What's going on? Who's fighting?
To me about anything.
I've seen.
Don't tell me it's Alex. Is Alex involved? Who's fighting? God damn it, Alex. Who's he fighting? Munchie? Are you listening? Where's dumbass Debs? And why the Highlander Wagner? And why does she keep doing this shit? Munchie's fighting with Alex. Please, you guys, please don't fight. Please don't distract me. Thank you. Everybody, please hit the like. 118 watching. Please hit the like, please. Please, please.
Seen all the screenshots.
I've seen them.
I got screenshots.
I've seen everything. I know what Debs is in cahoots with.
MMD is.
No, I'm going to take that back. I have not seen everything. Oh, no. I haven't seen everything. There's probably so much. There's so much. Right? But I've seen enough. Oh, I've seen enough. I've seen you, Debs. Debs. I've seen emails that she's sent. I've seen messages. The whole nine. Debs, are you going to continue to do this bullshit for Trevor and Fiona? Because the thing is that Debs, in those emails that she was sending, she was saying, I am Debs. What did they say she was? Personal assistant to Trevor Colt and all kinds of bullshit. It wasn't to Fiona. It wasn't to Fiona. She didn't say, I am this, and this for Fiona. No, it says, I am this, and this, and this, and this for Trevor. So I have to assume that she's doing all that shit, not for Fiona, but for Trevor. Do they even give a shit about Fiona? Does Trevor even give a shit about Fiona? $100 says no. What just happened? Sorry, my bad. I removed a comment of Munchie and Candors. I made a mistake. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it, dog, baby grandma. We all make mistakes. I know how the chat is, man. You slip your finger and you will block people. I've done it. Yeah, lay off Munchie. Lay off Munchie. Munchie, get back in here and stand your ground. Don't worry about Alex. Just ignore him. All right, continuing on. Now, I'm not saying, you guys, I want to, just kind of just take it down a notch. Do we need to really be putting up people's lives in danger for an internet beef? Do we really need to be doing this? Is Denise here on the live? She's in the comments section. No, I'm reacting to her earlier. Yes. And I told her she's not going to try. I told her not to try to jag you off. If you try to... yeah, Denise wants to give Patrick a little tuggy wuggy. Hi, Linda. No, she just wants to fit in with the... She just wants to fit in. Denise wants to fit in. That's why we call her Sandra D. She just wants to fit in. And they all clout chase Fiona. I don't know why.
Sent me lots of things involved.
Debs, you are Trevor's fall guy. Do you understand? You are a fall guy. You are all put in positions to be the fall guy. Right? We knew this was going to happen to Braun. Happened, right? Candor happened, right? They set you up to be the fall guy. And the fall guy is really fucking Debs. Really, if it goes down to it, we're backtracking, going through everyone to figure out where this started, and we have gotten to Debs. Okay? We got into, like, we've got the fucking VP of operations and the fucking president. Where the hell Fiona fits in, I don't know. What are you doing, Simpy? Fifi. Eric wants to interview you. We're not shitting you. You want to go on and talk? He wants to know about you, Fiona. You. Okay.
Debs, and that was Debs.
Yep.
And MMD and Braun who did that.
I saw the whole damn screenshot of conversation. Braun's got him. MMD's got him. Lee's got him. They all got him.
They just had Braun do it.
Facts. So that she could be the fall guy. How many times do we have to repeat history here? How long have we been doing this? I hate having to educate new people every 6 months. Yeah, I'm going to show you. Don't let me forget to show you what she was saying to Patrick. God, you're a whore, Denise.
So
Denise, you are such a floozy. You're a floozy. Girl.
Debs, this is what you're going to do.
You know what I think? I think Braun.
I love when I do this. Debs, this is what you're going to do. I love that. It's so fucking bossy and Italian, isn't it? This is what you're going to do. Aw, come on. I did not. Who's calling me?
There's background checks. They were doing all of this. Now, why are they gathering all this information?
Yeah,
Who is
why?
it for, Zephyr and Debs? Who's it for?
Why?
Just for yourself?
Subscribe.
That's what I would like to know. You're just doing this for the shits and
I don't
giggles.
think
Please do not get mad
I've
at
never
me
seen
because of
anything.
somebody else in the
Well, I
comment
have.
section and unsub.
ever.
And I'm
Something rude. And hit like. Hold on, I'm
Sure.
pulling up. Oh, slime. Eat a dick. Fucking moron. I forgot to monetize this too. Shit.
I'm showing you right now, Denise.
I just haven't, and you know what? And they never talk about anything. You know, that's
I have
that's another
emails.
thing. I think
I have
people think
emails that Debs
we're
has sent to people
colluding.
lying about me, saying that she is
Tell her to come back.
the secretary, first in command to Trevor Colt. The shit she has been
Uh-oh, hold on. We have a very important call coming in from the slime line. Boys and girls, we have Slime. Hi, Slime. You're live. Oh, he hung up. He hung up. Come on, Slime. Hold on. Let me call him again. Why'd you hang up, Slime? The slime line is back. Boys and girls, let's call it. Slime. Oh, did you bitch me? Oh, he won't pick up now. Oh.
Doing is illegal.
Yeah, not here where I am.
Well, like I said, any side that's doing anything.
Let me make this clear. It's not illegal where I am. The shit DEBS is doing in her country to other people in her country for Trevor, those people, that shit's illegal. Nothing she's doing to me, and I could give a fuck less if it was. Like, I give two shits. But she needs to think about this. My shit don't stink. Please subscribe, my shit.
Stop it. Just fucking stop it.
It's out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Can't we just go back to all taking the piss out of each other and being funny? This is it's getting dangerous. And for everyone sitting around, even these guys, I'm going to tell you this right now, including Slime, for all these men to be sitting around hiding behind avatars, and I'm not talking about candor, and starting so much bullshit, and know who's getting in trouble and getting hurt? The females. The girls are.
It is psychological female.
Yeah. I have to agree with that.
Sorry, psychological warfare. I'm reading two comments at once. Slime, fuck off. Slime's an idiot. It's psychological warfare. Yeah, he knows how to do this shit. Do you know who knows how to do all that? Trevor. He's a freak. Yeah. He plays fucking toy soldiers and shit with these fucking ladies. You're a clown, Trevor. You're not in the fucking military anymore, homie. Get over it. They kicked you out, bro. They didn't like you. And why the hell did you have to go to military prison so many damn times for so long? That's what I would like to know. I think MMD knows. Oh, look, it's Mustard. You're still here? Where's DEBS? Somebody get Munchie. I can't believe that Alex chased her away. Don't be scared of Alex. Alex, stop. Can you stop trying to intimidate everybody in my chat? You know, it's not your place, please, to attack people. Okay? Just please be nice. Behave. Thank you. Continuing on.
I mean, you take just a few guys, and they're always going after women.
Yeah, that's true.
Who the hell what kind of man does that?
Yeah, they got to cut it out. Everybody's got to cut it out for a little bit. Just calm down. But they're getting this shit because it's getting thrown. If they don't throw shit, they won't get shit back.
I've already said
they want to
this.
go back and forth with candor, then they're going to end up going back and forth with candor. He's not
already.
If it triggers you.
Well, like I said, any side that's doing anything, stop it. Just fucking stop it.
Stop it. Yeah.
It's getting out of hand. Can't we just go back to all taking the piss out of each other and being funny? This is it's getting dangerous. And for everyone sitting around, even these guys, I'm going to tell you this right now, including Slime.
Yep.
For all these men to be sitting around hiding behind avatars, and I'm not talking about candor.
Absolutely.
And starting
so much goddamn shit.
So much bullshit. And know who's getting in trouble and getting hurt? The females. The girls.
You're nothing but a bunch of clowns. Slime, you're a number one clown. You're the number one clown. No one's scared of you and your fucking videos and your fucking screenshots and your fucking voice clips. No one could give two fucks. I assure you. I 1,000% assure you.
Are.
Yeah. I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you take just a few guys, and they're always going after women.
That's true.
Who the hell does? What kind of man does that?
They got to cut it out.
Trevor.
Everybody's got to cut.
Trevor does. Trevor does. How many times? And they did this. I said this in the comments section. She goes into how many times have you heard a man say the C word and this word and this word? The most I've heard that word come out of someone's mouth is Trevor's. I've heard him call women a cunt more times than anyone else in this entire community and MobTube combined. Actually, I don't know. In this community, for sure. Okay. He's always going after women. He's insane. And he's got these other women to help him. And you know exactly what you're doing. I don't know what this is, but it's probably Gertie. Why do I have a feeling you're Gertie? Hold on, what did you say? Yeah, that's delete though, but that's nothing. That's fucking nothing. You know, they've done a lot worse, okay, to people. A lot worse. Let's get real now. Let's get real. I mean, Trevor said he was going to do something that he knew right well he wasn't going to do. And he said it because he was a prick. He ain't going to do a fucking thing. Okay? He's not going to do a fucking thing to Megan's mole. And he knew it. He's a pussy. Yeah, they can't control us for shit. Footsie.
It out for a little bit. Just calm down. But they're getting this shit because it's getting thrown. If they don't throw shit.
Really, to be quite honest, the Atalanta crew has went for Molly more than anyone, than Fiona. That's why I'm like, they go for Molly. They went for Molly back in the day. Hard as fuck. Alex. Hey, Alex. Alex. Earth to Alex. I'm about to talk about Molly. Earth to Alex. I'm talking about Molly. Okay. They actually started a ton of shit. They are the ones that were outing fucking Molly as Kareen, right? And then I believed them. That's where all that information came from. So really, Team Atlanta went after Molly more than fucking Fiona. But we know that they're all working together. So it's really Fiona just doing it in disguise. You guys remember? Anybody remember? Yeah, he's got a Napoleon complex, right? And he's a sociopath, in my opinion.
They won't get shit back.
Yeah, they did this shit to me, man. I didn't even fucking know these people. None of us did. I didn't even know DEBS existed until I found out she was doing all this shit. I'm like, who the hell is this DEBS woman? I mean, I heard that she was like the one that was doing the laundry for Trevor, right? I heard that she's doing the laundry, allegedly. But that's the only extent that I knew about her. Like, I didn't know she was fucking building a case on me. Like, who the hell are you, lady? Right? So I don't fucking know her.
They want to go back and forth with Candor. Then they're going to end up going back and forth with Candor. He's not going to, he's going to do what he does. And that's what he does.
I agree with Becky. Now I agree with Becky.
Up, here we go.
And he's going to do what he
wants.
wants.
Subject
from my experience.
They don't want to hear it. I'm like, Candor's going to do what he's going to do. He's going to do what he wants to do, whether you like it or not. So you either need to be prepared to keep going back and forth with him or ignore him. Either you're going to fight back and forth or you're going to stop. It's not hard for a decision. You keep the shit up because you love it. You love it because you want to have shows and talk about this dumb shit, right? Point the fucking finger. All right, so Deb says here, Becky says, Becky, you're an enabler and you don't shit. What if she was doing this shit to you? Maybe she has, Becky. You think that she don't get all your shit for when one of you guys mess up? Once they bring you in, they've already got everything on you. So when you fuck up or you disagree or you start to figure out this doesn't make any sense, right? They already got you. They already got you. And you're not special. In this this has happened to many groups of people, just like yourselves, who thought they're not going to do that shit to me. Did you see what they did to Dawn? For Christ's sake, you have no clue what they did to her. Now, if they're going to do that kind of shit to her, what the hell makes you think they're not going to do that shit to you? They don't give two shits about you, Becky, or Denise. Two shits. What do you think, Odette? Odette, what do you think? What do you think about all this? Do you have any thoughts? Carrie, how about you? Do you have any thoughts? What are you thinking? How do you guys feel? Hello? Okay.
Y'all. And Debs and Zephyr, they've never asked me to do anything. Debs and I, we've talked. Zephyr and I, we've all confessed.
That's you.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Have you guys talked to Gertie lately, Odette? Or Carrie? Have you guys talked to, where's Jane? Have you talked to Gertie lately? Where do you guys talk to Gertie? Have you talked to her lately? Ladies? Have you talked to her lately? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
From my perspective,
Yeah, because
Michelle,
they don't trust you, Denise.
I can't.
That's why you don't get to know anything.
Everyone.
Because they don't trust you. That's why they don't. That's why they keep you in the dark.
Maybe that's a good place to be, is in the dark.
Yeah.
And
so this is what I'm going to say, and I got to go because I got to go. This is what I'm going to say. If you don't want shit back, don't throw it out. Don't say a bunch of stupid shit, do a bunch of dumb shit, and then when someone fights you back, cry about it. Don't watch if it triggers you. You have the power. Your triggers are your problem, and if you don't like it, get off the internet. Don't throw shit or don't watch. No one can stop anybody.
Oh no!
But you know what? I'll disagree with that.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because I was told that you guys were Gertie subs or friends or something. Someone told me that you guys came from Gertie. Maybe it's not true. Don't worry about it.
Because when someone talks about you, you have every right to be up in the middle of it.
Yes, you sure do. You do, but unless you want to go back and forth for however long, then you need to be the bigger person and ignore it. Just like they would tell you, walk away. Just walk away, right?
And I'm gonna tell you, this is another thing: the body shaming and attacking someone's looks.
I've been getting that for 3 years, though. So
well, you know what, Michelle? It's not right. That is not right.
No,
you know
it's
what?
Not right.
God makes us. He makes each of us, and we are all different. We cannot help.
That is right. That is right, Denise. Hallelujah.
And to try to make someone feel ashamed of themselves by attacking how someone.
What do you want me to do? Say it again so Norma Bates can hear.
No one can stop anybody.
But you know what? I'll disagree with that. and they're always going after women.
That's true.
Who the hell does? What kind of man does that?
They got to cut it out. Everybody's got to cut it out for a little bit. Just calm down.
What do I
Middle
say?
of it.
Yes, you
And,
sure do. You do, but unless you want to go back
I
and
mean-
forth for however long, then you need to be
I
the
don't like
bigger
the channel.
person and ignore it. Just like they would tell you, walk away.
Block them. Block
Just
them.
walk
Block 'em.
away, right?
Block them.
And I'm gonna tell you, this is another thing: the body shaming and attacking someone's looks.
Yeah, I've been
How
getting
they
that for
look.
3 years though, so
Well,
No
well,
shit, she
you know what, Michelle? It's not right. That is not right.
no,
You know
it's not
what?
right.
Oh,
You
wait
know,
a
God
second.
makes us.
Wait a second. Hold on. Let me.
He
Hold
makes each
on.
of us.
Hold on, Bernice. Hold on, Bernice. You don't body shame anyone, do you? Nope, not at all, do you? Hold on. The lie detector determined, Denise, that was a lie. You know that was a lie. Now, Denise, have I ever did anything hideous and oh, it's gone. Denise, where'd my short go? Did you take it down? The one that Cindy made? Where did it go? Well, I'll be damned. Did you make sure to delete that before getting on your little soapbox there, Denise? And telling us how horrible we all are? Well. Okay. Get this one out of here, too. I'm not doing this with them. Get him out. Get it out of here. No, I'm not fucking talking to you. You're a piece of shit. Get it out of here. We're fucking cleaning house. I don't have time for any of you. Not that whole time. No. You guys, you know what you can do? You can do some fucking real shit and get some attention elsewhere. Where'd everybody go? I am far behind. This must be on a lag or something's going on. But get it out of here.
And you're a man. You're never in my life, even, or your mother. Someone looks. I
Yeah,
don't
look, we're all
see
adults.
a problem. I don't really see a problem with anyone's looks who I've seen. And I've always said for a long time, we like as far as the women who I've actually seen, we've got some beautiful
Yo,
ladies in this
134.
community. And I don't
134 in
understand
here, y'all.
why
Please smash the like. Please smash the like. Please subscribe if you would like.
people would attack someone's look. And I have never really seen anyone that would even need to be judged by their looks, because
No, because I don't fuck with them. I said I'm not fucking with them anymore. I don't have time. Yeah, I know. I don't have time for them. Yeah, I don't have time for any of their bullshit. They're trolls. They can get a real face and real name and they can come back here and talk to me like human beings. I don't have time for the games, Alex. I know who everyone is. I know who everyone is, and I know whose channels are what. And what channels come in here and have no fucking business being in here. And we're keeping it that way. I'm protecting my goddamn peace. And I don't need the shit. Everyone I've blocked tonight has their own channel.
I don't see anything wrong with them. I just don't. And maybe I am blind and maybe I'm stupid.
No, you're fine.
But
No, you're just playing blind and stupid, Denise. I know you're not stupid in that head of yours, girl. Come on.
just don't see some of the crap that people make up, and I'm over here scratching my head thinking, why? Why go after if someone's thin?
We're
If
tearing
someone
each other apart. We have two groups of people tearing each other apart because one group of people like Trevor and Fiona and another group doesn't. Period. It's that simple.
Did you hear that? Did you hear this? I'm going to say this again. For everyone in the back row, for everyone in the front row.
That is
how
right.
we
That is right,
look.
Denise. Hallelujah.
And to try to make someone feel ashamed of themselves by attacking how someone looks. I
Yeah,
don't
we're all
see
adults.
a problem. I don't really see a problem with anyone's looks who I've seen.
No, you're not. Don't you ever
And
talk
I've
about
always said for a long time, we like as far as the women who I've actually seen, we've
Mhm.
got some beautiful ladies in this
You
community.
got some beautiful
And I
ladies.
don't understand why people would attack someone's look. And I have
Too much goddamn estrogen up in this motherfucker, Denise. We need some more men's. We need some more men's.
never really seen anyone that would even need to be judged by their looks because
Mhm.
I don't see anything wrong with them. I just don't. And maybe I am blind and maybe I'm stupid.
No, you're fine.
But I
You're
just
fine.
don't see
You're fine. I told
some
her
of
you're
the
fine,
crap
Denise.
that people make up,
Same Denise.
and I'm over here scratching my head
Same
thinking,
Burnside.
why?
This is why.
Why go after if someone's thin?
This is why.
We're
If
tearing
someone
each other apart. We have two groups of people tearing each other apart because one group of people like Trevor and Fiona and another group doesn't. Period. It's that simple.
That's the facts. Period. End of story. That is what it is. It is two groups of people who fight each other. He's not blocked. Who fight each other because of two fucking imbeciles. Right? Girl, I can't help you there. Does anyone else disagree with that? Does anyone disagree with the fact that everyone is fighting for each other because one group likes someone and another group doesn't? Do you guys feel like that is ridiculous? And the thing is that we let them say whatever they want, right? Can you guys hear me? We let them say whatever we want. I mean, whatever they want. We don't go and censor them, right? I'm kicking out stupid ass slime crew because I'm not messing with them and I don't have time for it, right? But it's them who don't let us talk because they have to bury the truth. And that is what Deb's job is. To harass, to intimidate, and to, I want to say bully, but Jesus Christ, I'd laugh in the face of that. Yeah. Team Atlanta with Splinter Crew working to cause friction for the perpetual, so they can be the victim forever, pretty much, right? It's not hard to understand. And they only don't like us because we won't shut up, Denise. And that is why Zephyr and Debs silence us. Okay. And they're like, no, you're just no. What do they used to call it? Oh my God, they used to call it something. When we used to go in chats, they would say, I don't want to say that we were sugars or we were shitsters or I don't know what it was, right? Because you could literally disagree and be like, no, this happened to me, and they would block you. It's like, what the hell, right? And that's what Jody's job was. That's what Ria's job was. That's what Zephyr's job is. That's what Deb's job is. I guess Becky's in training. right? Carla was in training. I don't know if that worked out for Carlos, and she got, I don't know. Were you getting the one getting threatened with the daffodils, Carla? Alex, you're starting too much problems. Now you're just starting with everyone. Okay? It can't be everybody, Alex. You're starting with everyone. It can't be everyone. It's got to be you. It's got to be you, sweetie. You need to chill. Okay? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Gertie's disgusting. She's disgusting. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. I saw it earlier. She's nasty. Who cares? Do you see what she looks like? I mean, like, seriously. Like, I feel sorry for her at this point. I do, Gary. I just feel sorry for you. Oh, hello. Fuck Eva. No, she talks shit about me. She makes videos about me. I know exactly who that is, and she's a cunt. I'm a coward. I got you blocked from where? You better sit your fucking ass down, Isabella. Where the hell have you been? Don't come over here with that bullshit. Don't come over here with that bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about. It's Foghorn Leonard. You want to come up, Candor? You guys, can I have a cigarette break? I need a cigarette break, and then I'm gonna take this down. But yeah, I don't know what everybody doesn't understand. So I'm going. I'm purely going to be on defensive, right? I'm going to be on the defensive from now on. Right now, at least maybe until September, maybe October, because I don't have time for it. If you throw shit at me, I'm going to hit it back, but I'm not going to actively go out of my way to fucking talk to yell at brick walls anymore. I'm really not. I don't want to yell at a brick wall anymore. Okay. You're brainwashed. Seriously, you're brainwashed. And we're just trying to wake you guys up. That's all. Wake the fuck up. And you're not special, and it will happen to you. And all the things. Is Foghorn Leonard's phone? You can't. She's here. Don't block Isabel. Let Isabel be. She can be. Isabel can be. I'm not going to block her. She's freaking out, but don't block her. So I'm guessing that answer was a no about Gertie, I guess. Hi. Ava Michelle is who I like. She's cool. This is Morgan. But other people that are coming with all these little fake names and shit, like I'm stupid, I suggest they go fuck themselves. Okay? In every orifice with a cactus. Please. How long have we been on? We've been on for an hour and a half. What time is it? 5 o'clock? And it's Monday. You guys, tomorrow, let's talk about you guys just want to bullshit about some other stuff. Tomorrow is eclipse, I think. Watch out. Who's this now? Is this Slime? Who the fuck is this? I mean, imagine. Oh, look. Melty's midlife crisis. Look how cute I am. That really looks like me, though. Oh, my God. That is so cute. Look what Slime did. I don't want to give him a shout out, but Melty's midlife crisis. When they got midlife crisis. I'm not in midlife crisis. I had a midlife crisis in my 30s. I did. I did. I'm done. I'm through my midlife crisis. And I'm a smoker. I'm not planning on living long. This is actually what I look like in real life. Look how cute I am. Oh my God. My arms are skinnier. Come on. Look. How did you get that so good? Does it know me? Look. Queen Slime. More like no content queen. Slime will have 3 people watching. Oh, he had 42. He had 42 views. Very cute. 44 candles flicker bright. Oh, it's a song. Oh, it's a song. Oh my God, I love this. Can I have this picture? What picture did you guys use? You guys have been on my Facebook. Have you guys been on my Facebook? Look, this is actually really good. Who made this?
Yeah. 44 candles flickering bright, still chasing cloud in the dead of the night. Melty in the dungeon, scrolling for a hit. Midlife crisis, wrapped and recycled. No kind of queen, just a comment section vulture. Reaver P-bar, same time culture. Back catalog crutch, leaning hard for the click. Said she was done with Megxit, back in 6. High as a kite, on a doctor's advice. Prescription haze, gotta thinking she's nice. Talking gangster, but no side, trust her. Cosplay rebel, but the circle won't touch her. Those are self monsters, Eric draws dreams. Flag so crusty, a haunted his schemes. Fumble the moment, brother in the mix. Snapped her own leg, trying to selfie the fix. Reaching for attention, thinking it's a blessing. On the side of caution, Brennan getting a mention. Can't follow a thought, derail every sentence. Trevor got receipts, bought a wholesale repentance. Midlife crisis, streaming from the basement. 44 years deep, still chasing replacement. Every brick she burns, just another flat line. Midlife crisis, pixels over life. All her friends got home, she got Wi-Fi strike. Midlife crisis. Midlife crisis. Lives in a mama's icky dungeon gloom. Talks big online, offline, no room. Won't hit camera less the
It's not icky.
squad hover. Filter so thick it could smother another. Says she ditched Brian, that's cute revision. Muscular attraction, nah, that's fiction.
What did she say when she did? You got Brian in here? Y'all got Brian in here. And she dished.
Revision, muscular attraction, nah, that's fiction. Blames every spiral on a hormonal phase. Menopause, memoir in a TikTok haze. Wasted years grinding, pretend game fame. While her old crew built real estate in the name. At Atlanta recruited the fantasy feed. Russell Green sold her a delusion to lead. Tore down dirty with Kaylee shade. Primrose petals where the drama's made. Dare say Kaylee, the timeline splits. Set up so slick, it's layered in skits. Candid connection, Trevor perfection. Nobody remembers the origin section. Still they vibe on digital threats. Keyboard courage, no real world bets. Midlife crisis, scrolling for the crown. Queen Slime said, nah, shut it down. Doggy in the ear saying this is fine, but look.
Doggy, you're in it too. Doggy, you're in it too. We're all in it. This is great. Kaylee's in it.
Loyalty's leased on borrowed time. She flipped on slime time after time. Through flop.
She flipped on slime time after time. Oh, Slime, you're such a stalker.
Stage just to climb one line. Mock 6 souls, thought it was witty. Now wonders why the crowd ain't pity. Braun kept distance from the Kate and crew. Trust level low, everybody knew. Claimed she the victim, painted the baddie. But mirrors crack when you dodge reality. Dreams
I'm not a victim. I am a baddie.
of avid, vapid and static. Every live brand cinematic but erratic. Rather lonesome, can't hold a man. Algorithm love ain't part of the plan. Midlife meltdown knocking at the gate. One more spiral and it's too late. You built this throne from borrowed shine. Now it's crumble season, curtain decline. So here's the Melty. Crisis Deluxe. Cloud confetti and recycled luck.
Oh my God, Melty, aka Crisis Deluxe, boy. I like that, Crisis Deluxe.
When the stream cuts off and the chat goes quiet, all that's left is the midlife riot.
I should get some highlights in my hair. What do you guys think? I need some layers. I think I'm gonna go get my hair cut like this. What do you guys think? I like it. I like these. I like the highlights. At least it made me look good. Leave me alone, slime ball. Bravo! Whoever made that, I know it wasn't slime. All right, you guys. We've been on too long. I'm gonna either need a cigarette break or maybe I'll come back in a little bit. What are you guys doing later? Do you guys want to come back? I want to catch up on some of this war shit. And then I want to talk about it. Who's asking for the link? To what? Don't give them Slime's link. No, don't put that in here. I don't give a fuck. Who asked for what? No. We're not doing this shit. I'm not playing fucking with you guys anymore. I'm really not. Yeah, Team Slime, you guys can go fuck yourselves if you guys want to go over there. Go ahead. Don't come fucking back here. All right, you guys, I'm going to go, I think. Y'all good? You want to come up? Can we come back later? I need to go get some cigs. From sea to land. Yeah, we can come back later. Do you guys want? Where are you at, Lex? You're in Central, right? So you're earlier than me. So it's early 5. It's only 5. So we can come back at around like 7. You guys want to come back at 7? After 7:30 is good for you? Okay. Yeah, we'll all hang out. You want to come up, Lex? And we can laugh and we can talk about what's going on and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why when she left. She should come back. Alex, can you please not be rude to people so much in my chat that they leave? That's like your job. Okay? It seems like it's your job, Alex, to piss people off so they leave my channel. And we're not going to play this. Okay? This isn't Alex's channel, by the way, you guys. It's mine. Alex has his own channel. Don't you, Alex? Munchie comes back on her own. We all love Munchie. We don't want Munchie to go anywhere. Munchie hangs out everywhere, Alex. You just come over here and give me a hard fucking time. So just please don't. I know what he is. I know what he's doing. You know, I always give them enough rope, Gandor. You know this. Always. All right, I'll be back in about an hour and a half. Okie dokie, kids. What do y'all think? Please watch my shorts. And I think that's it. That's it for right now. And I'll see you guys later. You know what they're doing, Denise. Stop being an enabler. God damn it. Everybody, please hit the like, and I will see you guys in a little bit.